Hello, hello.
Hey. Yeah, we're definitely getting better.
At the streams, maybe not Deep Rock. Oh, I can't hear anyone.
No, yeah, I can hear you still. Or have I gone?
No, I can't hear Jason though.
No, I can hear you on stream, but I can't hear me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, with us, caller. That always helps. Funny that.
Online communication currently restricted on this account. What? Why is it popping?
Ooh. Bullshit, what you been doing on your
I don't know.
Xbox account?
Who knows?
I can't remember. Yeah.
Do you remember what it was? Was that a gamer? Why would that be doing that then?
Tonight. So, just testing. You guys hear me? So we thought we'd start this week's stream off. Hey, I'm coming through.
Good sign.
Sorry about that, guys. A quick little test there, but we're happy with where we are now. We just thought we'd start this stream off looking at some of the people. We've had a few posts on our Discord for the hobby stuff, and that was one of the big reasons we do this is to chat hobby. So yeah, we'll start off. Pete, do you want to start? Because I think the first one I bring up on the stream, it looks quite amazing, very unique.
Oh, is that the Mega Dread? Right, okay, yeah, so it's something I'm playing around with at the moment, and I just had a spare Gorkanaut head, and I stuck him on top, and I thought it looked ridiculous, but somehow it's quite cool. So I'm not 100% certain on that one yet, but I'm starting it with the wobbly head. I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, no, I think it looks quite cool. So is that a kill saw attached to it?
Yeah, so it's a Redemptor Dread with the Forge World Kill Saw attachment, and then I'm gonna make a claw as well to go on with her on.
Zendog, we've lost your voice. I can see you talking.
Oh.
No, I'm not talking.
Ah.
I've just been quiet and listening to Pete.
I saw you lighting up, so I thought you were trying to.
No. I had the headset on mute.
Yeah, I really like the pose you've done with it though. To be fair, with the kill saw first.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's only blue tacked in at the moment because there's still obviously a lot more work to do with it. But that was just like, yeah, kill saw forward. Might read.
I like that you've taken one of the pilots out of the Dakar jets.
Yeah, yeah, I've got a few of them spare lying around, so yeah.
Yeah, well, that'd
be nice to get it fixed. So could actually try and find it for the right arms or the reason.
You don't have the front window for the cockpit, do you? You don't have a spare one of those.
No, I need 2 of those. I don't know how they always disappear.
Yeah.
I've lost about 3. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
And next up, we've got another Walshy, and I love the colours of this. It's the Orc Warbus on the bike.
Guys, I've just got to step away for 2 seconds. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep, no worries. So yeah, I love. Is this a Bad Moon style?
Yeah, so I kind of done him the yellows to put him in the bad moons, but then obviously he's a bit of speed one, so he's got to have a bit of red for going faster, and then nice blue lucky kill saw. Also, I don't know, it might be a bit cheesy because it does mean I can potentially run him as either kind of bad moons or evil sons. But
True.
probably bad moons.
I guess in an Orc thing, I don't think the colours worry
Yeah.
too much. They're like, I'm bigger than you. I control you. Done.
Yeah, yeah, that's the way it should be. Yeah, and I've really got into doing a lot more kind of bright colours on the orcs, getting the contrast coming through against the dark skin and the dark kind of metals. So yeah, it's been fun. Fun
Yeah.
to do. It's first painting I've done in a while. I've enjoyed doing it.
I do like the blue kill saw. So it's completely contrasting to the actual Orc itself. And obviously, everything's metal, so you're going to go with the rusted look because, well, you wouldn't have a shiny bike as an Orc, would you really?
Nah.
But yeah, I like that.
Cheers.
And we've got some late entries. The Brewmaster from Zen.
I really love that model.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a really nice job of it.
Yeah, I like that. It's all kind of like that copper tone, and then he's chucked in a bit of mauve and a bit of lilac in there for the head guard and the axe handle.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Right,
Just such clean. Pig has such clean lines. It's really impressive. I just don't have a steady enough hand to do the nice clean lines as well as he does.
He's done a few episodes from different angles. Yeah, it's just like that two-tone copper with a bit of mauve. So there's more mauve in the back accent, and then yeah, it's really nicely done that. Oh, I didn't realise the cask was wood. From the front you couldn't see too much wood, but from the back you can see the wooden cask quite clearly. And then we've got his skinks, his lizardman team.
They look good.
Yeah, look at the colours. They're going to stand out quite nicely. Not that I bet he hopes that they don't play like they've done in the online league that we're currently running. But yeah, that's that custom one that him and Rick got in it. That's the big guy.
I think so. Yeah.
Fits in really well, being it not a Blood Bowl character.
Yeah, I think there's quite a few kind of third-party model makers for the Blood Bowl stuff. Just have got the look really spot on. But yeah, that's a really good look for the Crocs. Oh, that was Proxy Go. That's what I think it was.
Yeah, that's the one. Right. Well, we thought we'd bring up. So again, if anyone has any painting they do in the week, we'd love to chat hobby. That's the reason for this stream. So if you're on our Discord, whack all your work in progresses, your finished models, whatever you want. If you're proud of it, whack it on, and we'll have a chat about it on stream. So right now, we will jump over to the main event of us failing hard. Of a bit of Deep Rock Galactic.
Right, I think I might have to do a quick hard reset to actually get back in.
Okay, that's fine. We're
yeah,
waiting for Zen though, aren't we?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, right. Back in 2 seconds. That way I can do this one. That way I can still hear you now.
yep.
Yeah, have you managed to get any modelling done this week then, Jason?
Well, a little bit more than normal. So I picked up one of the new Death Guard models that they were giving out for free for my son, and I made it up for him. That's been my extent this week. But I'm literally working half a day tomorrow, and I'm finished for Christmas.
Oh, fun.
So as well as doing all the husbandy duties of sorting out the house and the kids, I will probably try to do a bit of hobby on the side to prove that I'm not playing
Yeah, it
games.
should give you a little bit. Like, get some free time to get out there
and to prove to the missus I'm not just sitting there playing games.
Yeah.
Oh, is that hello?
Hello. Yeah, just me switching back from phone to laptop.
Ah, so are you? Tell me when you're back on, mate, and I will get you an invite. So, anyone else in our chat has been doing any hobby this week? I can't invite you to the game for some reason.
I've not opened it up yet. It's on the way. It's trying to load up.
I can see Zendog moving, so I take it he's back.
Oh yeah, I was muted on the microphone.
Oh, you're very
Sorry.
loud. That's better.
Sorry, guys.
But yes,
Yeah,
so
I had
hobby-wise,
to go
you,
just
Pete, because I've just said that my hobby has at least moved on to actually making a model this week. Being it a Death Guard model, and I felt very dirty doing it. I have to say the details on it and stuff is really cool. Posability is pretty standard. It's a multi-part kit, but you can't change the pose.
No.
But it's very spiky.
Yes, chaos. It's the chaos blood tax. You will get spiked.
So what have you been? What have you managed to get up to this week, hobby-wise?
Carrying on with the Lisbon team, trying to work through them. Painting all of the scales on the back of each Saurus is just a little bit taxing. So we're slowly working our way through. I've put some pictures up in our hobby Discord. Like halfway through the week, I suddenly went, I need a break from painting Lizardman, so I quickly painted up Jacob Bugmanson, the 14th? 13th, I can't remember the number. The new model for this year.
Yeah, I mean, whilst you were chatting about him, you've done a really good job. We really like the two-tone copy. Look, you've gone with the hint of like lilac and purple in there.
Yeah.
Like it's really nice.
Yeah, in painting the liquid behind the glass bubble of the tank was a first for me. So that's some Uriel yellow, some Screaming Skull, and then it's got an hard coat top to it, all just to like cap it off and give it that shine. Oh, and I gave it a very, 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 very faint edge highlight around the rim of the lens, just so it looked like the light was catching on it, so that the hard coat could really make that show up. Yeah, I think there's about 1, 2, 3. There's 7 different metallics on that. So I've just picked it up right in front of me now. We've got Lead Belcher, we've got Red Belcher, Iron Warriors, we've got Retributor Gold, we've got Hashut Copper, we've got Brass Scorpion, we've got some Liberator Gold went on there as well.
Send us the invite again, sorry?
Warlock Bronze and Sycorax Bronze. So, yeah, just went for.
I always get really upset with Sycorax Bronze. It just doesn't seem to do what I ask it to do.
Yeah,
it
doesn't feel the model the
I
same.
don't know if I got a bad batch. It was just really, I don't know, it's kind of watery.
Okay. I haven't had that, but then I have got the the turbo vibrator down here. So
Oh, yeah. I'm really getting tempted to get one of them, to be honest.
And just to let us anyone who's watching that hasn't watched the last couple of weeks because we've had that noise in the background, it's his paint shaker. Nothing else.
vortex mixer.
Yeah.
It also works really well for super glue, like getting super glue flow. And for anyone who hasn't heard it, it sounds a little bit something like.
But yes, that's pretty cool. As I was saying to Walshies then, I don't know if you caught up that I'm finish work for Christmas tomorrow afternoon, half day.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to Christie. I haven't got many days to book, so I don't know when I'm finishing. I went back to her. I said I've got 10 and a half.
Yeah.
So I hope to get some model and some painting done in that time. One
When does your holiday reset?
January.
January. Oh, okay.
So
Mine's April.
so basically, I'm also going to do some hobby just to prove to the missus I'm not sitting here playing games on PC.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'll do the husband duties of. I've got some decorating and stuff to do before Christmas.
Do you want to... Sorry, one more time. See if it's going to give me the invite. It's not giving me the warning of thingy anymore. So.
Are you actually in the game? Or
Yeah, it's managed to...
No, invite sent.
Yeah, I click on it. It just doesn't do anything.
Should...
Does it even try?
See, I can't even invite you to the park to the game for some reason.
Well, you're still playing Battlefield as well.
It says that you're on Xbox Home though, not the PC.
No, mine says Deep Rock Galactic.
I've just had a thought. Is it because I've got the Xbox on?
Oh. Is your invite going over there? Because I've got the little Xbox icon on home. Sorry, stream.
Yeah.
We never have a smooth stream, but this is us.
Right, one more time for Pete in the cheap seats.
Here we go.
Anyone who's watching or wants to come and chat about their hobby, please do. We want to talk about the other people's hobbies as well as just ours. So if anyone has got any hobby they want to chat about.
And I think we've still got one game left to play in the Lords of Wild Blood Bowl league this week.
Yeah, it was supposed to happen yesterday, but then I think last minute cancellation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's my brother, so yeah.
As long I said tomorrow, so I think if it's done tomorrow, then that's good. It keeps us on track. That's all. Because it's a 10-week league, so we want to keep it rolling. And I know we've got 3 or 4 people wanting to join the next one. So.
Really? Wow. Cool.
Yeah. I've had people message me saying when's the next one start. So I've told them to join Discord and just keep an eye out, and we'll put the posts. It'd be awesome to keep growing. I know it will just make it longer because we're never going to make it more than 1 game a week because it's impossible for anyone to do.
Oh yeah, but when you start getting to like 16s and multiples, you can.
No, I don't know about that, Jason. I know there are some people in the group that are gagging to play pretty much constantly.
That's true. It'll be a consensus idea that if everyone's okay with doing 2 games a week, then so be it.
But also there's no pressure because life is what it is at the moment. So.
Oh yes.
If you need a break, then you need a break. Unless you're my brother, in which case, get on it.
So if I invite Walshy to the party, I know this is an Xbox party. That might mean let him join the game. Oh, he's playing again.
What? I'm not doing anything.
Right, I'm gonna lead the game.
Yeah.
And then I'll see if I can invite Walshy first. Let's try something. Let's get because we want to get this going.
Oh.
No.
What just happened? The gravity's kicked back on. Who did that?
I think I just tried to join and had a massive chunk of lag.
Oh, who
Why
you
did
joined?
I thought I was joining. I joined the party group for the thingy.
That was me. You joined my party, and I was
Yeah.
hoping you'd see the game from there, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
No.
It does still say you're on the Xbox though. For me.
Mine doesn't. That's weird. I just sent you another invite, Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can invite you to my game, Walshy. Sorry, Pete, but I can't invite Walshy.
Yeah.
That's weird. But I can join yours though.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about this, guys. I don't know what's going on. We've been having
That's right. Me
network
and Jason
issues
can
on server,
take
to be
this
honest.
on the load.
To be fair, it's been
Join
working.
it.
It's been working quite well recently.
Yeah, it's just I don't know because I said we've been having internet issues all day. It's really hindered my Mandalorian catch up.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
like it was really weird because Disney Plus had just shut down with connection problems, but everything else was running fine. So it's like, oh, God damn it.
Yeah, obviously, no spoilers, but that bit when Qui-Gon came back and it was just carnage. It was amazing.
Okay, so now you just say that you're online now. Oh, what did I do?
For me, there you go. Yeah, well, she's online.
Yeah.
So it invites in.
I can't even invite, which is crazy.
Does it give you the option? Press C to invite friends.
What when you got that?
Then just when you're in game.
No, it did when I wasn't in your game, but when I joined your game, it's gone.
Right. So anyway, while we're trying to sort this problem out, do you want to? Did Pete, you say you had a Blood Angels list you wanted to tell us about?
Yeah, I mean, I heard a lot of complaints about Death Guard making, making melee armies awful, and how Blood Angels have been majorly impacted by the whole let's give, hey, let's make Death Guard even tougher and remove people's toughness as well. I was looking at it going, right, I could write a Space Force list, but people don't want to hear me prattle on about Space Force week after week after week. So, hearing the complaints from Blood Eagles players, I thought, all right, I'm going to throw together something here. I'm going to see how this works, because, this list, I reckon, would do some damage, especially to Death Guard. And if it's hurting Death Guard, it's going to be hurting other things. So, I mean, it's loading up. The battle scribe has gotten really slow for Marines ever since they've added in all of the books.
Yeah, but that's because you've got a million one options where no other army has that.
I know, but I'm waiting. I know from their Discord that they are optimizing it, but it's just a case of can you optimize it sooner, please? Right. So we're kicking off the list with our HQs, and I've got three HQ options here. Starting off with the Warlord, which is going to be no surprise to anybody. Which is anyone want to guess? Should be no
Dante?
surprise. Chief Librarian Fiston.
Mephisto? Oh, okay,
Mephisto,
yeah.
of course, he's a beast at the moment still. Wow.
He is a beast because his sword is strength times 2, and Mephiston is strength 5.
So that's oh wow, that's hitting hard.
5, toughness 5. So, right,
Hitting on
Death Guard,
two.
toughness 5. I'm winning you on 2s. AP minus 3, D3 minus 1. I factor in the minus 1 because of the way Death Guard are working now. They're all discussing resilient networks.
Yep.
So he has his psychic powers. He has all of the things that he wants to have. He's just going to He's going to wreck shop.
If he can get, if he gets in.
Yeah, if he can get in. Yeah. He's pretty speedy. He's got wings of Sanguinius, so he can pick himself up and fly, which is always an amazing thing to do with him. Weirdly enough, Battlescribe doesn't have the Blood Angel psychic powers in their list, so I just had to pick generics, but I know which ones I would be picking here. So the quickening, which would be quickening, and Wings of Sanguinius. But when they come in, they come in. I've gone for another name character here, which is Astorath the Grim. So he's basically he is a Master of Sanctity. He just that's what he is. He is pretty kick-ass. He can do 2 litanies a turn. He's got his own special ones, which is Black Mass, which doesn't really come into this list, unfortunately, because it mostly affects the Death Guard. But Massive Doom, that's the one. Well, actually, no, they've changed it now. So if this list is inspiring, set 1 friendly Blood Angels core Blood Angels character unit, excluding vehicles, within 6 inches of this priest model, roll 1d6 and apply the result. Merciful Execution, 1 model in that unit is destroyed. Ooh, that's not so good. 2 to 5 Dark Wrath. Each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, add 1 to that hit roll. And number 6, Vessel of Sanguinius. Models in that unit have a 4+ invulnerable save. Each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, add 1 to that attack's hit roll. So you're hoping you don't roll a 1. 2 to 5 is pretty good because that gives you the place off buff. You've already got your Blood Angels buff of +1 to wound as well. So, you're just going to be cracking through with that. And like I said, it will do some work. And again, like I said, he's pretty much a Master of Sanctity. You just don't have to pay the points for it because it's built into him. And speaking of Master of Sanctities, guess what? Here comes a biker chaplain who is going to be Master of Sanctity with the upgrade to that. So he'll also come in with all of his big buffs. He's on a really big base as well. So, oh, Jason, you lost. You gone?
No, I'm still here. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
While you're talking, I'm inviting Walshy, see if he can join mine, and then we'll get you into mine. Whatever way works.
Cool. Whatever way works.
I think
Yeah,
that might
so
have been an issue. But
effectively found a way to get 2 Master of Sanctities into one list.
That's just. Oh no, not even going to talk about that because that's just nasty.
Yeah,
yeah,
you're welcome.
it's pretty powerful.
And this guy is on he's the biker base, so he is going to be standard toughness 5. So if you're going up against Death Guard and you're within like whatever the contagion rage is that for that turn, you're going to be down to toughness 4. So they're still wounding you on 4s for the most part, with their standard weapons as opposed to being over your toughness against a normal marine wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
So, and he's got a nice big base. So that buff aura will proc off on quite a large section of the board. And you can give these. There's a selection of new relics that you can give them as well, because you can't give a relic to Mephiston or to Astrath. You can load this guy out with whatever you want that you can take. So, and then you've got the Marine Codex to pick from as well. So you just go away with that. Filling out the troops choices, it's 3 squads of assault intercessors. Now I've been looking at the Death
5
Watch.
man, 10 man.
These are all 5. 3 squads of 5.
Yeah.
So, I've been looking at the Death Company intercessors that you can put in.
Yeah.
And you can do that with assault intercessors, and they would be good. But the Blood Angels, it's like Blood Angels and Space Force. We've just got a glut of choices to take in the elite choice. So it's better to just take these guys in as your troops choices. Because again, as Blood Angels, they've got that +1 to wound. They'll do the work. So that then brings us on to elites. Just to get this one out of the way, they've got a 5-man unit of Blade Guard veterans. So they've all got their Storm Shields for 4+ invuln and a 2+ armor save. They've got the Master Crafted Power Sword, so they're all going to be Strength 5. So you would be Death Guard. Well, you would be Death Guard on a 3 because you add plus Blood Angels get +1 to their wound roll.
Yep.
I matched them. You're actually still able to get down to that 3 up to wound, AP -3, 2 damage. So with Disgusting Resilient, it's going to be 1 damage each. But they've all got 3 attacks base.
Yep.
So pretty happy. And then this is going to be the
interesting
interesting chunk. So they're going to do a lot of damage. The next 2 elite choices total up to 700 points of this entire list.
Just sent you an invite, Walshy. Sorry, Pete.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 2 squads of Sanguinary Guard, 10-man squads of each. Everyone in that unit has got a Angelus bolt gun and a power fist. So that takes them up to strength 8. So again, you're not doubling out Plague Marines, but you are getting that +1 to wound as well. So you are still wounding them on freeze. AP -3, 2 damage each. So you are hitting them up there. You're just going to put the 1 wound through on the Disgusting Resilience. And anything you're hitting, anything else that you're hitting with this, they're going to get flattened. Because you've got 10 of them in the unit, they've got 3 attacks each. You can buff them with they've got jetpacks, but the chaplain on a bike will be able to keep up with them. Astrath will be able to keep up with them. Mephiston will be able to keep up with them. All of the things that are going to be buffing them will just, they will buff them and buff them well.
Yeah.
And then we round out the list with 2 fast attack choices, which probably won't surprise anyone else. But we've got the 3-man Outrider squad, so they can, because of the size of their base. Sorry?
Yeah.
No, just the one.
The Outrider.
3 Outriders. So they've got a nice big base, so you can wall off sections of the battlefield. They've got that toughness 5. They've got all of the attacks on the charge, which again, Astartes chainswords.
As well. So
Sorry?
just 4 wounds apiece as well. So
yeah. 14-inch moon.
Some heavy firepower too.
Yeah. They're strength 4, but again, they've got that +1 to wound for being Blood Angels. So they can do some hitting. And then, because still had points available, and it was debatable here whether I put them in or not, but I just thought, oh well, everybody seems to be wanting to take these in every list they make if they're a Marine player, which are your 3 Eradicators. So that's what finishes off the unit. But honestly, you could quite happily drop those and then just up one of the Assault Intercessor squads.
Cool.
Cool.
And
So how?
pretty much anything that hits is going to be. It can be in your deployment zone. You could get lucky and get them in their turn 1, but they will be their turn 2. And anything they hit will get wrecked.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nasty.
Yeah, how much survivability? Like with you mentioning the Death Guard as well, how much survivability do you think it'll have? So, against
Sanguinary Guard,
cannons and things like that.
they've got the
damage.
Sanguinary Guard have got the 2+ save.
True. Though, if you're pitching up against Death Guard, they've just had a massive boost to their flamers, so that would be quite nasty charging them now. But you're still going to get in, but against Death Guard, you're not going to wreck face. But let's say you put them against Craftworld Orcs, they're just going to wreck face massively. Although, with the sorry to go away from the Blood Angel a little bit. And obviously we've been targeting Death Guard there a little bit with you talking about the change to disgusting resistance.
They're the new thing, and I heard everybody complaining that Blood Angel specifically wouldn't be able to do anything to Death Guard. So I was like, right, here's a list. It's mostly models which people. If you've been playing Blood Angels anyways, you will probably have a load of. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Jason. Windows G.
Walshy, you getting the invites at all?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's just like I mentioned through. Some reason the last update that we had, like 2 weeks ago, it's just lost that. So I want to try and run that last update again. So it's nearly finished. I'm sorry about that.
No
So,
worries.
I don't know where that one.
Just as a quick one,
I've got it all, but
so the thing with the Sanguinary Guard, because they're all power fists, they're -1 to hit as no standard.
Yep.
But if you can keep them within 6 inches of your warlord, which will be Mephiston, who is super speedy already.
Yep.
They add one to
Right.
the units, their attack rolls. So they're hitting you with power fists on freeze. With ways to buff that further.
Yeah, I could say, is the way to get a chaplain in with them as well? Do they still have
Well,
chaplains with jetpacks?
for the
There's
litany.
two chaplains
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the list.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So you get an extra
So
advantage.
Astrath has got a 12-inch move with his jump hack, and the Primaris Biker has got 14-inch move. So, yeah. And worrying about the Death Guard Flamers, both the chaplains have got a 4+ invul, and you can make the I can see you, Jason, jumping around on it. And you can make the chaplain. There are ways to make him deny Overwatch.
That's
So,
true.
it's just I just kind of like, there you go. Blood Angels players, if anyone's listening, what do you think? Let me know. I'm happy for you to tell me, oh, I'm wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about. Casual Space Wolf player who probably was playing Blood Angels as far back as 1993. So, come at me.
We are lacking some people watching tonight.
Yeah, on the wall behind me. So, enough.
But yeah, let's jump onto Death Guard with their new rules leak. Now, do you know what makes me the change to Disgusted Resilience really gets us close to what we were chatting about the other week about what some of the other Xenos are getting. Now, if they're, by the looks of it, they're trying to strip a lot of the Feel No Pains off people.
Yeah.
Which became, well, to be fair, we all know Feel No Pains became kind of like a regular save pretty much in most armies. Everyone had one.
As soon as mortals became a thing, as soon as mortal wounds became a thing, the only thing that stopped them was Feel No Pains. Yeah, well, I mean, what?
Yeah.
That's why don't you take them?
But literally
It's
everyone
why
was
you're
getting it.
so awesome.
So maybe they're trying to make it more of a selective thing. So obviously we know that Dark Elder will probably keep Feel No Pain because that's one of their biggest traits. I know that was the same for Death Guard, but yeah, they could
Well,
lose it.
that's pain, really, isn't it? So,
But could that be the way Eldar's answer to being fast? Giving Eldar the Feel No Pain?
just calling it quick reflex or lightning fast reflexes and just make it an arm-wide buff.
Yeah, like that
Yeah.
does the way that they've changed DR. It could roll in, or Eldar get a version of DR where it just reduces damage. But it does seem like they've tried to reduce a lot of the Feel No Pains in the game in ninth. So it
Yeah.
also scares me to what they're going to do to drones, Tau. If they can do that
Mhm.
to Death Guard, which is like their mainstay, this is probably one of the selling points of Death Guard was that, yeah, like you could roll dice to survive, basically on every single bit. What are they going to do to Tau drones, like shield drones? I think Tau is going to get a huge rework in Ninth for Ninth. Because at the moment, I read some of the comments from Terry and some of the Tau groups and other people, and Tau's just not working. It's hard. Like they can try and do their best, but they're in such a weird place. They don't really have troops to sit there and stay, as
Yeah.
you need in ninth, and the shooting's not exactly that great either. Like a couple
No,
of
you
you,
just I see where you stood.
like a couple of units can do quite well, but in general, Tal's shooting has never been great. It's only been good in Overwatch. Now, okay, we all know that they've kept Overwatch, but it is interesting to see what they're doing because I don't think anyone saw that coming with DR. That sort of change.
No, we weren't expecting it at all. Really. It's
There has been a bit of gnashing of teeth of it.
wait, did
People
Iron
are
Hands keep it? Did Iron Hands keep the 6-up one?
Let me check.
And we hand over to our resident Space Marine player, Pete.
Oh, don't say that because people will tell you that I'm not a I'm a Space Wolf player. I'm one of the furries.
Yeah, but you have some of the other variants as well.
Hey, Heavy. I just said, look at this, man. Hey, Heavy. He's. I think this is. Is this Heavy D that I play Valorant with? Yeah, we had it. I'm pretty lucky we got a stream going tonight because we had massive internet issues last night. Like I thought it was Virgin that went down, but it seemed to be my router just went complete angry. Like
No.
I tried playing a game with Heavy and I could play, but I was getting 100% packet loss every 2 seconds. So I was rubber banding everywhere.
We lost it here as well.
Yeah, so I managed to factory reset the router eventually after 2.5 hours of tinkering, and then it came back. But yeah, that was heavy.
Iron Hands Fisher's Weak. Each time a model with this tactic would lose a wound, roll 1d6 on a 6. That wound is not lost.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess the argument that they're taking it away to stop slowing the game down is not particularly valid.
Yeah, but it was
make it something different.
But true, but I guess you got a lot more out of it with Death Guard than you do Iron Hands.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
You know, he's the perfect example when you're talking about this sort of thing.
So like for me, one of them is hey Karim, Hamdi Zaki, are you a Death Guard player? What do you play? So I just interrupt us completely there. We have a comment on our Facebook. Be nice to know what you play, Karim. How's it going, Horsey?
I am not having any fun. Everything is updated. Everything's been reset and turned off and on again, and I have no idea why it will not. The game is not even starting up anymore.
It says you're in Call of Duty. Oh no, that's not you. It's the same icon as you. It says you're offline. Last seen 1 minute ago in Deep Rock Galactica. But yeah, I think they had to change Death Guard because obviously they did a lot of change to the weapons. They've given Death Guard 2 wounds. I don't think they could have kept the 5-up Feel No Pain with 2 wounds. It was just too much. And we all said that. We called it last stream if I'm correct. We said that they would lose the Feel No Pain. But I didn't. I was a bit and ahhing with the 1 damage, but I think I've watched a few YouTube videos, people putting it in perspective. It's actually still pretty powerful.
Oh god, it's awesome.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I think as well, because I think the meta towards the end of 9th, and I'm guessing a little bit in this edition so far as well, is towards higher rate of fire and like 2 or 3 damage. So it's really good against stuff like that.
Well,
I'm finally in.
Hey, right, let's go.
Right.
So
look to the skies, Jason. Look to the skies. I'm coming in. Oh, look, mission Deadly Shaft.
I don't know if it's the same one, but I just want to know where our name was on it. So
yeah, it's got
but yeah, so
it is hazard free, but the mine isn't going to be as convoluted as the last ones we were looking at.
But yeah, I think it's a good change. It's certainly going to change, I think, people's playstyle of Death Guard, because before they could just and also I think with some of the new stuff they got from Psychic Awakening, it made Death Guard a really strong outfit. I don't think people really.
Is their Psychic Awakening book still viable? Or is this coded?
I think so. You two didn't slap the dice. We're gonna die. You've left. You've left now. It's too late. You can't.
Hey, oh, hello. I got an 8.
I don't know if it counts after leaving.
Yeah, it counts.
But yeah, I am really eager to see what they do to some of the Xenos.
Yeah.
Like, because that's a huge change for Death Guard. But if you add it all on together, I can see how it works. But
I think as a gut reaction, first straight off, I can see why people were a bit like, oh, hang on a second.
Well, it was Death Guard. That was Death Guard, wasn't it? The feel no pain, like they can shrug it off. But
They're just costing resilient. So,
but I think
Jake, you
yes.
remember how we do this when we have to look for the blue glowy bits?
Yes. I got one here. There's one here.
I've just set up a zip line to take us up here.
Yeah, let's get this done as quickly as possible.
Yeah. If we see one of those drill bits, then we will go after it. But
I've got one here, but I can't find the actual.
no, jump off. Shoot.
I need Pete's drill bits.
I've just got one myself, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, there it is.
Where do you put? You put it in the extractor thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for coming to watch.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you reckon there's some play in that Blood Angels list?
Oh, definitely. And I think
Oh,
what we said about the Space Force stuff, I think we all think close combat is going to be a big thing now.
Because yeah, like I said, I wrote that with Death Guard in mind.
Help!
But...
Help!
Oh!
Oh God!
help!
I see ya.
They've added these in this time.
Got some grunts coming in behind you, Jason. Alright, there you go.
Thank you.
Everybody back.
Oh,
I'm trying to find some fossils.
I got nitra.
Yeah, I found...
Big vein of nitra, which we know we'll need.
Not if we're quick. Oh, I found another aquark over there.
And also, if anyone's watching the stream right now, we promise you, the minute we can get Dark Tide, we will be getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've had all of the. We've been doing okay with our little working together with the forge, so I'm sure we can help each other out with that. Get us a few steam keys.
I got a new grenade, by the way.
Yeah, cryo grenade, nice.
I'm actually full of nitra. Couldn't get any more.
Same. I ran out.
I swear
I'm also slightly frozen. I don't know what's going on. Why am I? Why am I cold as ice?
Because my grenade is an area effect.
Yeah. Yeah. I can do that. All right. We only need one more fossil.
Wait, I think is that you, Jason? If I throw this down to you.
Oh no, I'm down at the thing. So chuck it down.
Right,
I've got a fossil.
Pete, watch out.
Oh my God!
I actually thought that.
Yay! Almost like we know what we're doing. Oh.
This is
Whoa! Oh, geez, something hit me hard enough.
There's a spitball thing.
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we got a Praetorian under the glitching through the base. Ow! No, you got hit by rollers. That's what you got hit by, Pete.
Another what?
There's like like the wheelies from Wizard of Oz. They're just rolling on the ball. Like a pill bug.
We've got the fossils, but we're really...
How many have we got? We've only got 3 of the what's right. So I'm gonna head. There's one up that way, so I'm gonna head that way.
Yeah, so you got. There should be. Where is zip line's gone?
Historian up here again. I'm keeping him facing me to shoot his ass.
Done. Oh, there's one. There's one zip line.
Pete just dropped another bully thing.
Yeah, got it. Oh, and there's some nitro hits.
Oh wow, the cryo grenade actually freezes them. And so do them.
Right, so what was our issue last week?
Oh no, we just struggled. I think it was more
I
that...
think we had the position of our what's it was terrible last week though. It was in a like a trapped cave.
I think
Time it's in a nice open.
last
This
week
is
was
nice open.
it
This is a
was
nice open.
designated to be a tricky
I also
cave to
think,
navigate.
yeah, I also think that the first time was because we didn't know what the hell we were collecting.
Yeah.
So by the time we realised, I think that we had multiple spawns, and but there is so much nitro in this spawn, so we've got no issue.
Yeah. Jace, you need some help, by the way.
Yeah.
There's a rock. I'm throwing a rock down if anyone's by the thing.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I see it.
We don't need any more fossils, do we? I found another one.
No,
We've got all 10. We just need one more.
I've not,
The egg box.
yeah,
One
I've not
more.
seen anything other minerals.
Found it.
Other minerals though.
I found the acox.
Yeah, I think I've got it.
One thing we haven't got this time around is we've not been trying to
There's no
like
chest.
chill out one of those chests.
I've got some gold.
Yeah. Just get back. Just get back.
I can't leave the gold. I'm sorry. It's shiny.
Alright. Yeah, alright. Role playing the dwarf there. Role playing the dwarf.
Yeah, I just.
Right, in that case, I found some gold that you missed right by the refinery.
I just found some bismuth right next to.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's not get cocky, lads.
Yeah, well, I'm at the last thing here. I'm just getting attacked a little bit.
I've got it.
So.
I've got it. I got it. I'm ready. I'm gonna throw it down to you.
Oh, where are you coming from? Oh, I see it. Nope, it didn't come all the way down.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let me get this gold in.
Right, once I drop this off, it's going to say like press the button and then call in the drop pod.
Is that there's a health crystal over there? Let me just go and get that health crystal.
Yeah, we can kind of hold it for a minute. Oh, you got another one. What is going on this week?
Well, it's night and day from last time, because honestly, I think we tried our hardest in that second mission, and we had no chance.
Well, that was the one where the two bosses turned up.
Wasn't it three in the end?
Yeah, and there was a third one.
Oh, then the third one turned up as well.
But yeah. I don't think that was the problem. I think it was the lack of nitro. We couldn't call any supplies in. Right, are we ready? Calling it in.
Oh, we're sending it off.
Oh yeah, one or two.
Oh no, I was just going to fill it in actually. Fill it up with what I had. I've got some extra bismuth and eggs. You still carry them if you still carry them.
Yeah. Well, you can put it into the drop pod before you take off anyways, if you rubbish.
Oh, thank you very much, Rin, for liking our video.
Oh, Praetorian coming up high. Oh, flyers. Sorry, I had to ditch the Praetorian for a minute just to focus on the flyers.
Thank you very much, Rin, for sharing our stream. That we much appreciate that.
Alright, yeah.
We're still relatively new to the streamers. We're alright on the Warhammer side with our chat, but we're slowly getting there with the whole gaming and the streaming at the same time.
Yeah.
A few minor
likes are nice, comments are great, shares are what makes it. Because it's the same for oh hello. It's the same for like Tumblr as well. You know, likes and comments are great, but it's the reblogs that you want. Wow, did we just rid through those electrobugs as soon as they turned up?
Pretty much, and there was no real.
Thank you very much, Rin. Rin said, "Hey, what's up? Hoping you had a good day and happy streaming. Never give up." No, we never give up. If you watched us last week's stream, Rin, we literally got slaughtered 3 times.
Even when we should know better.
We've returned to the mission to try and do it again, and I think we've managed to do it this time. but there is certainly a distinct lack of enemies.
Are we not supposed to be running for the drop pod or something?
No, it's not turned up yet. It's coming in. Here you go.
I have no ammo, by the way. Up there.
Coming into the south. Coming into the south.
I like
And
this one. I've not got a lot.
Oh, it's right there.
Yep. 8 meters away.
You can deposit, by the way, Walshy.
Yep, fine, yeah.
There's a Praetorian right next to it, so I would get in if I was you.
Yeah. I can't find the entrance. Where is it?
Right
That's
round.
there. What the heck? Yeah, I can't get up to the... Now that I'm down here, I can't get up to the drill.
There you go.
Oh, watch out. Please. Oh, why am I... Ooh. This is where it's all going peaked on.
Alright, there we go. Let's go.
Oh, an impressive gun. Yeah, let's take that.
Yeah, come on, someone come back.
Yeah, let's not face that thing. We've got to wait 2 minutes.
No, we should... There you go. I just threw 50 grenades at it.
That helps.
Yeah, that felt completely different to last week.
How long did that take us to do?
That was so cheap. Well, the other one was doing half an hour and getting nowhere near it.
Yeah.
But they were just scattered in all totally horrible places last time.
Yeah.
Quite neat.
Yeah, I'm catching up after changing person.
Yeah. Mission time, 12 minutes.
Yes. If we can do another 12 minute, we can get that done. And then we hit our time.
That's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre.
And we got some good loot as well.
Yeah. And we're going to get some more now for completing the mission. There you go.
You've made it this far without ending up
that's nice.
and management has
Nice bit of payout.
No achievements yet.
No, I've got 2 power points to spend, but spend them.
Right, so what we got? Oh, we've opened up a new area, guys.
Yep. Oh, I can...
Oh, it's
Actually,
it's a sandy one.
Mission
Ooh.
selected.
In pure blackout. That
What, you...
We've got
Ah.
a job to do.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Alright.
But yeah, like, also, rumours of tier 2. If tier 2 is true, man, I'm sure we can get in a couple of recordings over the festive period. I would be happy to meet up with you guys in tier 2, personally.
Yeah.
Probably after Christmas, just in case we do catch anything, because I don't think any of us want that over Christmas.
No. And with my youngest, her preschool class has had to shut because, oh, look at that. It's awful.
What the hell?
Oh no!
Fill the on-site refinery and launch the
What the
goods back to
Walshy, sorry, Pete, where did you go?
Get to
Oh,
work.
I parkoured straight over the top and... Oh, hello, there's a big thing. Alright, kill that.
Guys, the ramp just ends.
I know. Parkoured over the top of it. Oh, there you go. It's the refinery. So this is another one of those ones where we have to build the pipes leading away from
You're gonna really rely on my flare gun in this one, aren't you?
Oh, it might come up.
Oh, look what I've just lit up on the wall.
Die. What have you lit up?
A bunch of these crawlers.
Oh, good. Oh, they're not the oven nuts. Oops. Alright, so figure out where we've got to go with the
Do you know,
extractors.
this is worrying because this is in a huge hole.
Yeah, well, that's why you bring the dude with the
This should work.
The drills. Right, tell me where you
and
want to drill.
the there you go. Alright, so we got We got some grapple lines heading off in different directions, getting us up the cliffs.
I'm building it this way because I suspect one's this way.
Yeah. Right.
Right, I'm gonna get that nitro off to the left for a second. So you might end up needing
Oh,
it.
I see it. Is it the purple disc we gotta get to? Jesus, that's high.
This never gets old.
What purple disc?
Above us, literally straight up. Look in your
Okay.
map.
Is that? There's a scribbly somewhere.
Exploder up there.
Oh yeah, it's right around there.
This bit.
Yeah.
You find this bit? No, no.
I got nothing to put this on. I can't see anything. What the hell is making me can't see?
Oh, there's another one over here as well.
Oh, this is dark.
Lighting up.
Walshy, we're gonna need you to drill some holes in this because I can't get that up there.
Can you get under that there?
I've got there.
Oh wait, I've got gribblers around me.
I need. Ah,
It is kind of thick. What they did with the squats and tyranids that we are fighting. Arachnids. Oh, hello. Ow. We are fighting like arachnid beasts as dwarfs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I see the other one as well. Right, so the third one is all the way up there.
This is might take us over our limit, I think.
Tight framework set. Live surfing is the best.
Oh, jeez. Right, that's a bad idea. Set the spitball effect off.
Oh, is there one of them?
Late.
I see it.
I don't think it helps our vehicle being right down the bottom of a cavern.
No.
No, it never helps that. How the heck are we meant to get one all the way up to that one? Can you see it?
Is this
Can you see
I've
where
gotta
it
get
is?
to?
Wait, ping it.
I've just pinged it. Look up.
Oh god. Oh my lord.
I've made it too short. I can't. Oh my.
Right, we've got one here.
There's one like there. There's one over here.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh, I need some help.
Right, one's connected. I'll start building it.
Yeah.
Right, can you build it backwards or do you have to build it from the what side?
You have to put it from the.
So I can grind back. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I actually can't because you get caught.
The one that we're gonna really struggle to get is this one, all the way up there. Can you see it?
I'll build this and you guys do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, do you
I
know
just-
what? So you've got this one here.
I guess mission
And
control
you got
wouldn't
that
know
one
a
up
monkey
there.
wrench from a
Right,
gifted
so let's see if I
heart.
can start making a drill towards that one up there.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
So, I'm
it can
trying to
go up
provide
quite a
some-
hill.
Yeah, but it needs to be able to grab onto something at
Ready.
the top.
No.
Oh,
Also.
oh, help, help.
Well,
I've been
where are
picked
you?
up, something came out of the floor and grabbed me. Ow. What the hell is it? Where is it?
yeah. I see it. Yeah, it's just jumping around. It leaps around through the rock. It's basically a graboid. Keep an eye out for it.
Took me miles.
There's like 8 or 9 loot books down there.
Clunky dump.
There it is.
What was that?
I got it.
Tight. Ready.
Oh,
I don't get paid enough for this.
I'm not going to look forward to looking after these lines. They're huge.
That's right. Grind it. Alright, well, I've just popped a
oh
load of
shit,
loot books.
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
for
I
God's
just,
sake.
I just did a massive fall, and I didn't have a lot of health.
You did a boo boo. Right, Jason's got a Praetorian right behind. How are we doing on the Niter?
Thank you, Hannah Dan.
I picked up a little
Please
bit,
please tell me if I've said that your surname wrong.
Oh no! I did Big Fall too. Have you got that perk still, Jason?
Strangely, I do.
I've got one as well. If you could get me, then I'll get Pete.
Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here because I think if I connect this to the machine, I spawn a spawn. So I'm going to not do the last bit yet. Oh, hello. Where are you guys? Down there.
Yeah, Jason, I landed on the pipe.
One behind me as well. One behind me as well.
Fine. I've got a bit.
Stop attacking me!
Sorry. Right. No, what the hell do we do?
Here I go.
I completely lost where I was going.
Right, so I'll grab another one of these pipes. Oh, sandstorm. That's not handy. Can't see a thing. I think, we just had a 12-minute run that was really easy. I think the game has realised what it's done and it's now wanted to fuck us over.
Yeah. Oh.
I see,
Oh,
I'm trying to look for any else. I see the purple one on the map. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Is that one there?
Oh, what's that over there?
Flares up!
Oh, no. Jesus.
Right, I'm gonna try and build onto the other one.
It'll be a beauty once it's complete. I'm off!
Not sure how I'm gonna do this.
Contact. We got 4, wait, 6, no, 12. A lot of aliens heading your way. One pipeline completed.
Did he just say
Pump check
4,
connection
12,
to
no,
refinery.
lots of aliens?
Yeah.
That's really helpful, man.
Pipeline's in place!
Swarm, they're here.
Oh, Pete finished the pipeline, that's why.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it was really weird. Oh, health. Oh, it's magic there.
I can see the second thing to go to, but I can't see the third, so we need to scout the third one, I think.
Here, I think. Or is that the one you can see?
That's the one I can see on. If you go on the map and zoom out, you can see like a purple disc.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm just getting attacked again. Oh, forward. Oh, look at that. Look out right there.
Contact, please!
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Oh, go on down again.
Oh, you hit his soft spots, don't you?
The last of the wave is approaching you now.
Calm down.
Get it together.
Do we... Oh god. Right, I think we got something to tackle next week, guys. Zendog's gone quiet.
Yeah.
I muted the mic. I talked for a while. Hadn't realised I muted it. Clever of me. Very clever of me.
But I think we'll come back to that next week because we've certainly hit our time, and that one seems like it's going to be a bit of a bitch to do.
And I want to blame some more Cyberpunk.
When you don't stick to the plan,
what
this
the
is
Willy
what
game?
happens, you bugger.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
You don't do as I say.
But yeah, right.
Have you had a chance? Has anyone had a chance to play it? Or?
It's not my sort of game, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think I'd like it. I would probably pick it up at Christmas with some Crumble Mini.
But thank you very much for everyone watching. I would love if any likes, subscribes, depending on what platform you're watching us on, please. It all helps us.
Come back, watch us next week.
Come and join our Discord channel. You can find the links on our Facebook page for that. Anyone's always welcome to use it. Chat on there, play games on there. As I said, if Tier 2 does happen in our
Hobby
area,
maker.
we will get some actual Warhammer streams, so not just PC gaming going. That's for sure. I think we'll all jump at the bit to play some games. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you next week. I think that'll be our last one before Christmas.
Yeah.
If we might plan one on maybe not on a Sunday, maybe a bit after, and we can see it. I know what we can do. If we plan one midweek after Christmas Day, and we can do a hobby roundup, Christmas hobby roundup. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.